story you are about to see is, well, the important part is true. Some of the names have been changed because nobody wrote them down, so we had to make them up.
Shepherds on the hillside saw a wondrous sight. Angels came from heaven shining through the night, singing through the darkness praises to the King. Shepherds bowed and wondered to hear angels sing.
Peace on under sun.
Noel, Noel, the King is born. Noel, Noel, the King is born.
Shepherds left the hillside wondering at the sight and ran to tell the story through the dark of the night. People in the village sleeping snug in their beds thought those noisy shepherds were out of their heads.
Peace on under sun.
Noel, Noel, the King is born. Noel, Noel, the King is born.
All rise. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. The district court in and for the county of Bethlehem will now come to order. The Honorable Willie Snooze presiding. You may be seated. Case number 32651044483.
Are you done yet?
B. The people versus Josiah, Abel, and Seth, sons of Jacob, shepherds of Bethlehem. They are charged with disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Prosecutor, you may call your first witness.
I call Sophia Busybody.
Raise your right hand and place your left hand on the scroll. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
State your name.
Sophia Busybody.
Ms. Busybody, please tell the court where you were on the night in question.
Well, I was sound asleep in my snug little bed minding my own business.
For once in her life.
When I heard this terrible pounding at the door, those three lunatics.
Objection!
Sustained. Just the facts, ma'am.
Well, they were so rough and dirty, and they smelled like soggy sheep. They were running around and waking everybody up, shouting, "The Savior is born!" What a commotion! They should be locked up.
Objection!
Sustained.
I have no more questions for this witness.
Cross-examine.
Not at this time, Your Honor.
I call Mrs. Gatalata.
Do you promise?
Of course, honey.
Mrs. Lotta, please tell us what happened on the night in question.
Well, I had a dreadful start in the middle of the night. A group of ruffians came pounding at the outer gate. I sent my servant to get rid of them. But instead, those hooligans abducted him and forced him to go with them to a musty, dirty stable to see some peasant's baby. There is no place for their kind in our community. They're a menace to society. Objection!
Sustained.
Well, I'm finished with this witness anyway, Your Honor.
No questions.
I call Dr. Sigmund Fruitcake, renowned psychiatrist and expert in the field, of angelic delusions.
Do you promise?
Ja, whatever.
Dr. Fruitcake, have you examined these defendants?
Ja, I could not get them to stop talking. They were highly agitated, and all three of them reported to an angelic vision. Such delusions is not uncommon among shepherds. We suspect they is caused by inhaling sheep breath. As you know, sheep have very poor dental hygiene. This condition is clinically known as halitosis psychosis. The symptoms is confusion, delusion, mania, and uncontrollable evangelism.
And what is your opinion of their reported encounter with angels?
An angel certainly wouldn't talk to these ignorant shepherds. It is my professional opinion that they are several camels shy of a full caravan.
No further questions.
Cross-examine.
Yes, Your Honor. Doctor, do you believe that an angel would appear to the smartest person around?
Certainly. Those angels, they is no dummies.
Do you know the story of Balaam? Tell us, Doctor, who saw the angel first? Was it Balaam? Or was it his donkey?
Objection!
Overruled.
No further questions, Your Honor.
The prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Are you ready to present the case for the defense?
Yes, Your Honor. For my first witness, I called Josiah, son of Jacob.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and...
It's God's truth I'm telling. Of course.
Now, Josiah, where were you on the night in question?
My brothers and I were on a hillside near Bethlehem, watching our father's sheep. Suddenly, a dazzling light shone in the sky. We were so scared that we fell down and covered our heads. I heard a voice that said, "Don't be afraid. I've got good news for everyone. Your Savior has just been born in the city of David. You'll find the baby all wrapped in strips of soft cloth and sleeping in a manger." At last, I was brave enough to look up, and I saw the sky filled with angels singing and praising God.
Cross-examine.
Yes, Your Honor. How many times in your life have you spoken to angels, Josiah?
I wasn't speaking to them. They spoke to me.
And do you really expect us to believe that God would send an angel to talk to you?
The angel said the news was for everybody, and I'm part of everybody. I don't understand all of God's ways, but I'm sure about what happened.
I'm through with this witness. Several camels short.